I mean, we can use that, but I mean, I want it to be a conversation, interaction.
See, I didn't know if you wanted me to.
No, because look at how stilted my voice was.
I don't know. I think it was better than you think.
Well, it's probably okay, but I think when we have a conversation, if you butt in and say something, then I've got something to respond to. I'm just giving a speech, and I don't want to do it that way. No, I want a conversation. Not that you're gonna hog the conversation, but I just want to go in and say, this is my friend Timothy, and you could say, just some response to that, because you didn't know that I was going to bring this photo.
Well, see, that's what I was afraid that, because my voice is so wonderful, I was afraid people might hear my voice and, take it away from the story.
Well, no, I don't think so, because I'm seeing it's videoed by Mike Rice. We're both artists. So in reading this book on selling your art online, they're talking about, like selling art, people respond to emotions, to feelings, to colorful descriptions of the art, not some kind of dry type thing. And so, yeah, I mean, it's got to be just a regular conversation.
Maybe we should have like a table and like 2 chairs, so we could, like, we're talking to each other, and have the camera on automatic. You know what I mean?
No, I don't want that either. I mean, I think it's okay to just have me, because this sort of is my blog. But the fact that I'm saying, my friend Mike Rice is videoing this. We're both artists, and so, yeah, I mean, we should just have a normal conversation.
Okay, but you don't think that having someone off camera is going to sound weird, or
no?
No,
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, as a matter of fact, on what is it? The Curse of Oak Island. I was
That's a
watching.
good show. I like that.
I told you, I liked that show, but then when they had the producer interviewing the 2 guys, and the 2 guys are just sitting there talking, it was dull as dishwater. And I was thinking, then when I look at the thing, they're doing like a scene. But then they would cut back to the 2 guys talking, and then they're, say, on the beach, looking for the treasure or whatever. They're cutting back and forth. So it made it very natural. But when it's just the 2 guys sitting together, and the guy is questioning them, it was really dull. But I mean, I think a natural conversation between you and me won't be dull, and it.
Did they ever find that gold, by the way?
No, not yet. I think they will.
I think some people got killed looking for it.
Well, yeah, they said 6 people have died, and supposedly a 7th one will die. All right, so this old geezer that owned property there just died, and also one of the folks that is part of the team, their son died. So 8 people have died now that were also involved looking for the treasure. So to me, I don't know why they're not pointing that out, but I mean, the curse is over, So, but anyway, yeah. So like, look at my voice is better just talking back and forth to you. Yeah. So definitely, we just have to have a conversation. So this is all right, with a pillow, where I'm not laying back and you sitting there, But we just have to have a conversation about this.
Okay. Well, yeah. We could do that. I'll just say I wasn't sure if you wanted me to, throw my 2 cents in, here and there.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, because like I said to Cindy, I think I'm really scary looking. I've always thought I was ugly, and then when I saw pictures of myself, I didn't look pretty to myself, but I didn't look necessarily ugly. And she said, "No, you're not ugly," But when I look at myself in the mirror now, I feel like I'm really scary looking. So
everyone thinks that about themselves. You can't. You can't judge yourself.
Anyway, but there was an interaction. I mean, we've got to have interaction to make it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Not me giving a speech. I mean, even though it's short, I think people will turn off.
I don't think so. You're a pretty interesting character.
Well, yeah, but I mean.
I mean, your life, the
My
things in your life.
conversation is when I'm responding.
See, that's the thing. I thought you were going to go more, like when you talked about, you know, the different things in it and different ideas in it and how you did things. I thought you were going to go on a tangent. That's what I was hoping for. You know, that you go off somewhere else and then, and then come back to the story. That
all
you were
right.
telling.
Well, yeah, probably didn't really know what to do, but yeah. So
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. So anyway, so the next time we get together, let's not redo this. Let me just.
Would you like to see it?
Let's have a conversation. No, not really. I don't think. But let's have just a conversation about whatever's on my mind.
Oh, yeah, I think that would be fun.
And then we'll just, and then at some point we'll redo this because I do want to talk about the cataract surgery and stuff like that. But so like next Wednesday, this surgery again on the right eye.
The gray line.
And so that's the good eye. I don't want it to be messed up, but and then of course the taxi driver is telling me how Dr. Holmes ruined his mother's eyesight, blah, blah, blah.
Really?
So I don't need, so she had one good eye, one eye that sounded like it was infected. And so anyway, I don't want to hear that stuff. I want to hear success. So the success I've heard is people saying, wow, I don't need glasses anymore, or I can see, blah, blah, blah. And so that's what I need. It's just positive stuff,
right.
Because I don't want to go out of town. I mean, if I had insisted, Opatowski could have come up here and done it, but he's booked ahead, months ahead. I just want go for it, get it over with. That's
it doesn't hurt at this point, does it? Does it hurt at all?
No, it doesn't hurt at all. No, but the problem was I'm laying in bed sideways and I'm seeing this vertical gray line in the middle of my TV. The room is dark. So it really showed up then against the bright TV. So then in my bedroom, so the light here is, I'm looking at light, so it dulls it out. But I could see this gray horizontal line, an absolute perfect straight line. So I know that there's something wrong. And so then, so I saw him yesterday, and he said that the lens was in, everything was healing, the lens was right in place, blah, blah, blah. And so, supposedly everything was all right. But the girls were trying, wanted me to look at an eye chart without glasses. And again, I could hardly see it. And it's because there's a line, it's like looking like this. There's something right there in the middle that's blocking off everything. And it isn't the macular degeneration because that's like a blob. That has actually an infinity shape. And I've seen that, in my bedroom in the dark. And so this line is brand new. So, and I don't want to lose the eyesight in the right eye, but I am going to go ahead for it.
So you won't be able to pass a eye chart for your driver's license.
Well, I'm gonna. My plan is to memorize the charts. Jennifer went over and wrote all the charts down, and I got to memorize it. But the problem is, it's getting awfully close to my birthday, and of course I want to sit and memorize the chart. But I think I wrote on my calendar.
Plus that cheating.
November 14th, and it's like after the surgery, like probably 36 hours, you're just full of that anesthetic and you're a mess, so, but I don't want to do like tomorrow, try the driver's license test, I don't think I'm ready for it, but they have online, they have 5 answer sheets for, quite a few questions, so those I've gone over, so I think I can pass the test. It's just the eye chart. Yeah. And I'll just have my glasses on. So like my glasses actually do make things clear, but glasses drive me nuts because I'm used to not wearing glasses. So, it's like putting 2 tubes in front of your eye because I'm seeing the rims of the glasses all around and stuff. But I don't know now if, let me get them out if I can find them here.